A new addiction has placed American college students at risk. But this addiction doesn't involve drugs or even alcohol. It involves something even more dangerous. Google.com. Every day, millions of college students across the country use Google to look up information. But sadly, some are becoming addicted. Let's meet some of the losers.
Hi, my name's Tim, and I'm addicted to Google.
Hi, my name is Juan Rivera. I am addicted to using Google. I use it to look up people. I use it when I am interested in a girl and I don't want to seem like a stalker to her, so I go on the internet.
Hey, my name's Dave, and I'm a Google addict. Whenever a question comes to mind, I'm just like, fuck it, Google it up, bitch.
What do you Google? What do you search?
Everything. Pornography, things relating to studies and classes, books I want to buy, pornography, you name it, I'll look it up.
I just use it for everything. I think it's great. You know, my dog's name is Google, so it kind of dominates my life.
Meet Steve. He's president of Club Google at Harvard University.
Why do you think Google is the best search engine?
It's the best search engine because it gets you things quicker. There's not a lot of pictures, a lot of stuff to upload. It's just Google. Very direct. Google, search, boom, gets you there really quick. Google is so fast and to the point that when people just ask something, you know, I don't even say get to the point. Just say Google. Just Google it to me, you know? And then they'll get the direct answer really fast right away.
You know, it's totally taking over the English language. Instead of people saying, you know, stop messing around, people are now like, they're now saying, you know, stop Googling it. Stop Googling around, you know? That's the power of Google. It's seriously taken over modern society as we know it.
And, you know, it's a whole lifestyle now. It's a whole language, a different language. And because of that, I consider myself bilingual. Because, you know, there's the normal talk and then there's the Google talk. You have a question, have an answer. Boom, direct. Google. That's the way to go.
Experts speculate that college students are especially prone to Google addiction due to the fact that they date frequently. The following story is a familiar one.
Yeah, I did lose a girlfriend to Google. It was, you know, I was just on all the time and she was getting irritated and stuff, but so we kind of, things ended, you know, whatever things ended, but you know, now she's dating some new guy, but I Googled him, so I know all his information and shit, so it's, I know what's going on. So, joke's on who now, bitch? Jennifer, you hoe. I know everything you're doing. I know you're going on a date Saturday night with him at the Star Theater. I know the address. I know your phone number. I know real estate records. I read your blog. I know all that shit. It's power of Google.
Some students, however, view Googling as a form of stalking.
You know, I'm pretty new to Googling, but I feel like initially when people would tell me, like old college friends would tell me that they would Google me in their spare time, it kind of felt like an invasion. It felt freakish.
But this is a controversial issue, and not all students agree.
I don't think looking at people online is a form of stalking at all. I personally want to know everything there is to know about the person that I'm interested in. I don't call it stalking, I call it Googling. It's totally different. You're just doing research.
Do you remember the first time you found out about Google?
Well, I found out about it about 3-4 years ago when I was doing a research paper on porn, and I kept on using all these other things like Yahoo and MSN, and I kept on getting pop-ups, and with Google, no, it just gave you the site right away. So I spent half of the day trying to close all these pop-ups, and I would never actually get any work done. And now with Google, no pop-ups, no nothing, just direct porn. You know, you want porn, you'll get porn. You want a specific kind of porn, you get the specific porn. There's gay porn, there's this biracial porn, there's big titty porn, and before I know it, I was Googling all the time.
Anytime anyone asks me a question, I'm just like, fuck you. Just Google it yourself.
I'm not a religious man myself, but you know, now that I think about it, I just got a revelation. If you take out the last oogle, you place it with the D, you get God. It's pretty impressive, I think. Pretty deep.
So I'm looking for how to build a mailbound. And Friday, 4 o'clock, post office is closing. I can't find any information. Thank God I remembered Google.
What do you say to those people that say Yahoo is a superior search engine than Google?
That's like the stupidest question I ever heard. Yahoo is a directory, not a search engine. Google's a search engine. Idiot. That's like comparing the sea to lakes. Is no comparison. One's bigger than the other. One's better than the other.
With Google addiction increasing at an alarming rate, the future of America looks bleak. But some students are taking a stand. Tim, a student at the University of Wisconsin, recently started a support group for fellow Google addicts.
Hi, I'm Tim, and I'm the president of Googleholics Anonymous. Yeah, Googleholics Anonymous is we follow along the 12-step program approach. Well, actually, for us, it's more like 12-click or 12 searches. But we use that approach to try to battle addictions to Google.com, and we've been doing well.
How many hours a day do you Google?
I've reduced it down myself to about 4. Our studies indicate that a moderate level is probably at least 1 hour. So I've got a way to go, but fighting. I got my sponsors. I'm gonna win this battle. I'm optimistic.
But it's hard for this reporter to stay optimistic. When I confront Steve with the rumor that he's been dating a girl who uses Yahoo, he flies off the deep end.
I think they're full of shit, and I think they're just trying to start something up. First of all, that's not my type. And people that say that, and especially the ones who know me and say that, are just trying to spread bad rumors about me. And it's all wrong. They got it all wrong, man. They know what kind of girl I like. Boobs.
Oh my God, Lisa, I need your help really bad. I need to change a tire in a classic 56 Chevy, and I don't even know where to begin. I'm late for work, and I need your help.
I have the answer.
Well, what's the answer?
Google.
Now you're talking my language. So did you find anything?
Uh-huh, it was just as I expected.
What's it say?
1, you loosen the lug nuts.
Yeah?
2, remove the hubcap if necessary.
Then what?
Position the jack under the car and raise the jack until it contacts the frame.
Check.
Then, extend the jack until the tire is about 6 inches off the ground. When the flat tire is just off the ground, the spare tire is fully inflated and will require more ground clearance.
Man, this is amazing. Thank you, Google.
It's beautiful. Remarkable. What a specimen. But what is it? I must take this to the lab. Ah, just as I suspected. A leaf. Thank you, Google.